So what's going on, people? Welcome to another video on the channel and another video for Apex Legends. Now in today's Apex Legends video we're actually going over the stuff that has been announced from EA Players. Yes, I am recording this a couple of minutes after EA Players actually done it. I've wrote down what things that have been confirmed, what things have been said, and what things we could see in the future. Now, before we get into it, if you do want to go watch it, there are probably streams about it everywhere, and there's a lot of stuff, and I will leave links in the description to the stuff that I have found the resources on a little bit more easier, because in the stream itself they didn't actually go over that much in detail. So as a start, Season 2 Battle Pass is going to be called Battle Charge, and it's going to be coming on July 2nd. And everything that I'm actually going to be going over is going to be coming at the start of the Season Pass. Now, as a start, we're going to be getting the L-Star, the Energy LMG, which is going to be available through care packages only. And one of the main features about the L-Star is that it's going to be able to open doors when you shoot through it. Now, with the addition to the L-Star, we're actually getting 2 new hop-ups. So that means one specific weapon is going to be able to be usable as of Season 2, which is going to be the Mozambique. They did go over it. It is a place in Africa, and, it's the one that everybody wants to be usable. So there's going to be a new hop-up or a chain to the Mozambique. So that means it's going to be usable. So that means, you don't have to see all these different types of videos saying that, oh, the Mozambique is the worst gun in the world. It might actually be good or fairly mediocre after the patch and after the Season 2. Now, these 2 new hop-ups, we don't know what they're going to be. They did say that we're going to find out more as soon as it gets close to the start of Season 2, so probably see some at the end of July, or the end of June, mainly because Season 1 is going to end in the middle of June, so that means at the end of June, or the 2-week period between Season 1 ending and Season 2 beginning, we're probably going to see a lot more stuff happening, and a lot more stuff confirmed for Season 2. Now, some other new stuff that we're going to be getting in the start of Season 2 is the rank mode. The rank mode is actually coming primarily at Season 2 start. The Apex Elite is the starting point to see how it all works, so that is only the timed event. The ranked mode is actually going to be coming. I think it's coming as a permanent thing. Nothing's been said, but I'm going to guess it's probably a permanent thing. Now, the ranked mode itself isn't going to be the same way. You have to get into top 5, then you got to go into games. It is just a tier system search, so that means you probably play a couple placement matches and then you get put into the rank specific to your level. Now, these ranks that I'm going to guess, it is going to go from bronze to Apex Predator. Now, Apex Predator will be the top type of thing, like when you go into Rocket League, you have like the Grandmaster, and same in Overwatch as well. So I'm going to guess it's going to go bronze, silver, gold, maybe platinum, diamond, and then Apex Predator, which, it'll be quite nice. It'll be nice to have that as maybe a badge when you finish off in each and everything, and every single ranked tier that you get into, you will get a specific reward towards that. So that could be a skin, it could be like a badge. I'm hoping it is a skin. You could get specific weapons and specific character stuff, maybe like the most used character or the 3 most used characters that you've got throughout the whole season of that rank mode. Maybe you get a new skin for that one. That'd be quite nice to have, but we don't know what these rewards are going to be just yet, but we'll probably find out soon, if anything. And now if we go over something else, which is about the Battle Pass. Now, the Battle Pass, if people don't know, is going to be adding in challenges. It's going to be getting rid of some of the badges and the voice lines and all of that, and replacing it with something else. That's something else we don't know just yet. Those type of things, we're going to be probably hearing some more stuff 2 weeks before the season Battle Pass will be released. But the 2 things that we got actually confirmed are about the legendary skins. Now, the legendary skins are 2 different types. Now, the 2 different types are going to be 2 legend ones and 2 weapon ones. The 2 legend ones are going to Caustic and to Wraith, and the 2 weapon ones are going to the R301 and the Spitfire. Now, the R301 skin is actually going to be the level 100 skin. If people don't know, the level 100 skin is the one that changes after a certain amount of kills in the game. So the R301 skin is going to have like a rhino look to it. I'm going to guess that the colour and the eyes will change colour exactly how the previous one was. And for the other skins, I will try and leave some screenshots or anything like that on the screen, so that means you guys can actually see them. And now the last thing that we're going to be going over is about the new legend. Wattson has been revealed. Everybody knew it was going to be Wattson, and the abilities are stuff that we didn't actually know about. So her abilities, her passive is called Spark of Genius. Now, the Spark of Genius passive ability actually allows her to use an ultimate accelerant, and it fully charges her ultimate with one ultimate accelerant, which is ridiculous to think of. But, you know, no more giving it to Lifeline, you can now just give it to Wattson. So it seems like Wattson is going to be the new main in every single class. And also with her passive ability, it allows her to charge up her tactical ability by standing close to her ultimate ability. Now, her tactical ability is called Perimeter Security, which allows her to connect up to 12 nodes, which cause damage and slows down enemies when any enemies decide to walk through these type of electric barriers. Now, also with these barriers, it allows the enemies to be pinged as soon as they actually go through a single barrier. So if you are in like a more of a close quarter type of map, maybe Skull Town, it might be a good idea to go to that one. You can probably set one up inside of a building, and, you know, if an enemy decides to walk through a doorway, then, you know, it's easy to know exactly where they are if you are hiding in somewhere else. Now, her ultimate ability is a little bit different. Now, this is called Interception Pylon, and it's a bit awesome to think about it itself, is that Wattson can place down a electrified pylon which destroys incoming ordnance and repairs damaged shields as long as it's still standing. Now, to think that Wattson's ultimate can be charged from one ultimate accelerant, and you know, it can pretty much destroy Gibraltar's and Bangalore's ultimate completely by just placing it down, is ridiculous to think about. We don't know how long it can last for, the pylon itself, but I'm going to guess that it might be a little bit easier to destroy. They'll probably tweak it after, you know, some more play tests as soon as the legend actually goes live. But the fact that it can actually destroy ordnance, it can repair shields, it can boost Wattson's tactical ability recharge, and it can also destroy arc stars, grenades, or anything like that, kind of makes Wattson an awesome character, maybe legend, to play all the time. Like, the mains are going to be going straight away to Wattson. I know the first week is going to be Wattson's Central, and yeah, can't wait for that one. And you know, the last thing that actually got shown was just, you know, Eye of a Dragon, and they said it's going to be a massive thing which is going to be entering the arena soon, so we'll probably see some more stuff about that later on, if anything. It seems like dragons have been confirmed ages ago. Everybody's seen it. They teased it in the trailer, I think by accident. They kind of left in that, so, you know, dragons are going to be put into the game. We don't know if they're going to be friendly, don't know if they're going to be passive things, stuff that makes no difference at all, or we don't know if we're going to be able to spawn in a massive dragon or like Godzilla type of thing into the game. But you know what, who knows? But that is all I've got for the news for Apex for this week. So hope you enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below for what things you're excited for, and anything that I did miss out from EA Play, please comment it down below as well. If I do figure out if I do miss out anything, I will put a comment and ping it, so that means you guys can actually find out if I have missed stuff, and you guys don't have to actually put stuff down. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next video. So peace out.